subscribers can go on there, but like not random people, I think. But I mean, you can do it public, it don't matter.
Hello. Yeah, I just did it as public just so that it's like on the channel as a test. So at the moment you guys won't be able to hear Jiggy, but the stream should be up. Jiggy, if you want to, well, you might hear him in my mic because the stuff is too loud. If you want to see if the game is hearable at all, make sure that is the proper audio. I'm gonna go ahead and click new game. I just realized it. Wait, hold on. Well, I clicked new game, right? But then as soon as it popped me in, the controller is not doesn't want to do the controller. Why did the controller work perfectly fine? Yeah. I mean, I didn't have to do anything to the controller. It was affecting the menu, but as soon as I got into the actual game, now it's like it doesn't it doesn't work. What the heck? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. I just had to click into the window. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll just test. Does it work? Is it working?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? What's the thing?
Yep, that's popped up. Sounds good.
Okay, is it too loud, too quiet, or anything like that?
Oh, like clicked him over go. I forgot that you have to do that.
Oh yeah, for the controller to work. Is that what you're talking about?
I think the game already we brought up just a little bit.
Game audio is a little loud. Okay. I gotta figure out. Hold on, I gotta hit. Boop. You have to like hit escape for the to like get the thing. Okay, let me bring it down. How's that? That sound all right? Man, I hear the thunder booming. Are you there?
Sounds better.
Okay, cool. All right, and then I should be able to go back into the game. Yeah. Okay, cool. So how do I? Oh yeah, press A. Choose. Wait. Oh yeah, just get right here and click start run. Yeah. I don't know why it says A because it's clearly a PlayStation controller. Yeah. So the funny thing is, it's still got all of my data from the game because like all of my unlocks and stuff are here, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, it runs perfectly fine, which is good. So I mean, it is just Dome Keeper, right? But like, it's smooth, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
I imagine this would be able to do some like probably still fairly hefty games. Probably better, at least on par with, probably better than the Steam Deck, I would think. Again, I don't know. I'll try to find some like harder games and test at some point. Hello, sir. I'm doing a little bit of a stream test to see if my Mac can handle gaming on Steam. And Jiggy is here, but I've got to get a different program to like figure out audio for Discord. I thought for sure like, oh yeah, like, well, the Mac is like super good at audio, so surely like that's gonna be like nailed down immediately. Not in this, undoubtedly. Holy crap, why is it iron? Oh wait, I think it did say dense iron, so that would explain maybe why it's taking me so long to freaking dig it out. Oh, I was like, oh, why am I so quiet? But no, it's not me that's quiet. It's it's just the little visual of the audio of the Mac capture. But the Mac capture is set up pretty easy, which is good. You played Wall World, right? Yes, I have played some Wall World. Wall World is really cool. It's I think it's on Switch too. It's basically sideways Dome Keeper in a lot of ways, which is really cool. I forget what I have to do here. Yeah, I'm not. This is gonna be a short test, Jabo. Just checking to see if it's actually gonna work right and everything, and making sure. Oh, I'm glad the laser shows. I will say, like, it looks really nice on this ultra wide monitor, and I love that it supports the ultra wide. That's really nice. It looks very cinematic in the preview, which is kind of hilarious. How does it look on stream though? Jigbo, if you can hear me. Good sir, goodly sir.
Listening to audio.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking to you. I was just asking how everything looked and sounded. Everything looks good.
Yeah. Looks good. Sounds good. All that stuff.
Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Snazzy. That's good to know. It, yeah. But the only thing I didn't realize is that the Steam library, when you download a game, if they make the game Windows compatible, no wonder everyone uses Windows for gaming. It's not that Mac can't handle it, it's that they don't optimize it for Mac. That's probably the main reason people use PC. It's not really better. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I got nothing against PC except for all of the annoying issues I've had with PC, which I absolutely have against PC. But other than that, you know, I got no beef with PC. I just don't like stupid issues.
Yeah.
And so far, all of my complaints that I've had, at least with Mac, have been user error. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, because I've never used a Mac. Whereas my PC issues are, why is this stupid thing happen? Oh, it's because I updated my PC and now it's dumb.
Update all my drivers and uninstall one program.
Yeah, that basically. Dude, I like the last time, you know, like me and you and Isaac streamed last, I believe, right? And I was like, heck yeah, dude. The next day, or like the next time I went to stream, which was literally like either the next day or a couple days later, I wanted to go and stream. And I open up, all I did, right? It did its update on its own. I didn't tell it to, but it updated.
Yeah.
All I did was open Streamlabs, and then it said, oh, the graphic driver is no longer supported, blah, blah, blah. And then like went away. I didn't even get to read the whole thing or whatever. And I was like, okay, what the heck? And then it just wouldn't let me. I would go to try to change the settings to like try to set it up. It didn't recognize anything, the capture card, nothing. And then it would just crash. And it's like, even when I could get it to load and show the game and stuff, I couldn't change any of the settings because it would just crash. Yeah, it sucks. So that's why I got the Mac, because I was like, okay, well, I mean, if it's just not gonna work. And I mean, yeah, my laptop is old, right? Like, of course, so I understand that. Yeah, it's not SSD, that sucks. But like, that's no excuse. It's gonna be like instant death here.
What's your...
Funnily enough, it was $550. The same price as the Mac.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Go
It-
with Mac.
Yeah. And it wasn't even SSD. It freaking sucked. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the main menu and like swap over.
Yeah.
Um,
And SSD, then like the PC can like suck, but like still kind of big and stuff. Both working well.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not that you necessarily need both. It's just that what you need is you need an SSD boot drive, and then if you have an SSD boot drive, you might want an HDD, right? Because you're not going to have much space. So that's kind of the thing. That's why typically you want both. I'd rather just have an SSD and then an external SSD. That's like the best. Oh, I feel so much better to have my drill and thing. No. HDD is hard drive. Hard disk. SSD is solid state. Or sorry, SSD.
Yeah.
SSD means that it doesn't have any moving parts. You want that because that means it doesn't have a shelf life, right? If you have moving parts, they wear out, and eventually you will have to replace your computer just because it no longer works because it wore itself out. But an SSD will never wear itself out. It will only have problems if you cause it problems or things like that. That's why SDD is better. And I could have bought an SDD for basically the same price of my laptop when I bought it. Maybe it was a little, I think it was $50 more. It was $600. And I was like, I don't need it because I'd never had one. I didn't know. I was like, I need the space more than anything because I'm running out of space all the time because I was recording on my other laptop. Turned out, no, the space matters not because you can just get an external hard drive. I got for, I think, 40 or 60 bucks, I got a 500 gigabyte SSD external hard drive for the Mac, and it works great. I do like that you can literally just plug this controller in and it freaking works. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I like being able to play Dome Keeper on here, and that's really, really nice. I do love Dome Keeper, so I definitely will be streaming this game at some point. But anyway, what was that?
Games don't have controller support, but a lot of games do. So you want to make sure that they are controller supported.
Oh yeah, 100%. I just realized too, I don't know, Jabbo, if you're still in chat, can you hear Jiggy at all over my mic? Because it probably sounds really funny. I'm just answering questions and talking, and it's like you're getting none of the other side of the conversation. So that would be hilarious if that's the case. But again, it's a test stream, so I'm not super worried about it. The funny factor is there, and that's great. I absolutely live for the funny factor, so I will be getting that program so that we can stream together because I didn't think I'd have to go through extra steps, but I guess I'll go through extra steps. But at least I found out now instead of whenever, right before we decided to try to stream together, and then it's like, oh shoot, figured out and all that good junk. Maybe after I do like, I don't know, I'll do like 20 minutes or 30 minutes of this. And then I'll go and test. Then I'll look up some tutorials and get that set up maybe. And then I'll do either Pokemon or Kingdom or something like that. I'm not sure for the rest of the evening. I don't even know what time it is, but it's dark out there now, so 8:40. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not very late. I love the little guys that go and pick up the things for me. They added a lot of really fun stuff to this game. It's a very good game. Dude, have you never played it? Oh, bro. Dude, it's so good. I will say the controller is a little jank because you see how it's skipping the middle one? That's kind of annoying. There we go. But that's some kind of sensitivity issue, probably. Yeah, because it's like going way over. No, I'm using the D-pad. It's super weird. If I use a control stick, I can kind of like glitch it in certain ways sometimes, but yeah, but it's still not like perfect, so it's weird.
Yeah, that's definitely like a sensitivity.
That's the game though. I don't think that's Mac's problem. I think that's the game, yeah, because I don't ever use a PlayStation controller for this game. I use a Switch controller typically. But I mean, the like regular stuff works great. Probably if it was a 3D game, it would work fantastically. But yeah, this game is glorious, dude. It's like, if you like Kingdom, like you should try this because it scratches a very similar itch. There's like very few games that are like these types of things. Wall World is good. Wall World is very hard, but it's really good. It's kind of like Until We Die is to Kingdom. It's like that game, but like really hard. At least if I'm remembering correctly, yeah. But it's also kind of a roguelike because you get stuff that you can bring back later, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm looking at images. This thing actually looks pretty sick.
Wall World? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
You'd probably like Wall World if you like this. It's good. I have it. I think I have it on Switch, but maybe I have it on Steam. I'm not sure. I feel like it's on Switch though. No, I can't get the resource packer because of the controller weirdness. I mean, it doesn't matter because, again, I'm just a little test, but still, yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, I do kind of want to look that up and get that program solved for luckily Magic Arena is its own program, so I don't think I'll have to worry about that, but it is not in the Steam version, is not available on Mac, so I'm hoping that it's on Mac. If it's not, I'm going to be sad. But here's the thing, right? Here's my workaround, so I'm not really worried about the Steam game thing. At least if I want to just stream stuff. This was mainly to test the PC capability anyway. If I'm going to stream Steam games, I'm going to use my Steam Deck most of the time. But I was hoping it would work with all of them so we could stream Dungeon Lords, because that would have been so funny. But if I have to literally buy a $200 mini PC piece of junk just to stream Dungeon Lords, I will. Because I could use it as a console just for streaming Dungeon Lords. Which would be kind of hilarious, because it will, you know, be kind of jank, but it will work, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Might be a waste of $200. Dungeon Lords, it's a PC game, yeah. Unfortunately. It won't... oh yeah. The Mac would be able to handle it. The problem is not the Mac. The problem is, in that case at least, shoot. What was it? I lost my train of thought. Oh, it's not that it can't handle it, it's that it's not available. Yeah. Yeah, because it's old. And Steam Deck, they haven't optimized it for Steam Deck. I mean, it's a very old game, they probably won't, but God, I wish they would, because it would be so funny to be able to stream Dungeon Lords. I love that game, it's like part of my childhood. But good lord, if we could stream it together, because the best part about Dungeon Lords is you can play it multiplayer and it's hilarious. Me and Craig played it on our PCs one time and it was amazing. It was like an experience for sure. I thoroughly enjoyed it. What was that?
Can you buy like PC games like they're not being in Steam? Kind of like Minecraft?
You can buy, yeah, you can, like, there's different game stores and you can buy stuff. There's probably one that's like a Mac store, like that has different games, but I haven't looked into it yet. But
say like you don't have to record it like on Steam. Like if you have the application on the PC,
yeah,
you can just do it that way. So you don't have to open up Steam inside.
And it may be that some of these games are available in some of those other stores, but the only problem is I'd have to buy them again. But I mean, again, in certain cases I don't mind that. I mean, heck, I bought Kingdom on like 50 different places. But I love Kingdom. I've got it on my phone. What was you gonna say?
It's Apple, so they probably have like the App Store. And you can
Oh yeah,
games from the App Store.
they do have the App Store right on the Mac, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and I mean, yeah, Magic has got to be on there because I play it on my phone. So surely it's Mac compatible. It has to be. It's in the App Store. See, I'm trying to think, are there any app games that I might want to play too that could be fun? Ooh, that means Nexomon's probably available. Nexomon's fun, but it's also on Switch, so I'm not worried about it at all. But probably, but that's probably where a lot of these other games are. Probably somewhere like that, I would imagine. But yeah, it seems like it. I mean, it runs great, no issues. And it didn't run as good on my laptop even, which is kind of funny, but I have played this on the laptop and it's a little jank, but not too bad. It's doable for sure. But yeah, cool. So I think I'm gonna call this little test stream here, and I'll try to get that program set up. If you feel like hanging out on Discord while I do so, you're welcome to. And I'll see if I can get that set up and then maybe get that fixed so that when we do stream together, hopefully tomorrow, then your audio will be available. Also, like I said, I might do either Kingdom or Pokemon afterwards, and we'll see how that goes. So, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So it does let me pause the game. Nice. Yes, let me now end the stream. Oh. I gotta turn the keyboard on to hit escape to get back out of the thing. There we are. Yosh!